I'm going to take a different spin on Mental Health Awareness Month this year and talk about the importance of increasing awareness about the type of mental health care that is available and the credentials of the people that provide it. And we can thank Cheyenne Bryant for this. Let's start with some important context. There is a shortage of credentialed mental health professionals, and there's a growing demand for mental health care. That shortage does not create neutral space. It creates a vacuum, and vacuums often fill quickly with the voices that are the loudest and not always the most qualified or the most accurate. Hi, my name is Dr. Iman Hippolyte, and I'm a double board certified psychiatrist and therapist with over 20 years of clinical experience. And I not only help high achieving women overcome high functioning depression, high functioning anxiety, and burnout, I also help high achieving women shift from grinding to thriving. So mental health has become a bit of a free-for-all these days, and it's as a result of the supply and demand mismatch. I love that the stigma has decreased and that we are having more conversations about mental health and that we have multiple forms of healers entering the space so long as they disclose what they can and cannot do. But all of a sudden, we also have a lot of people attempting to capitalize on this shortage of mental health care providers and make a platform out of it. That's the problem. We have watched people build enormous platforms centering mental health without disclosing what they're actually qualified and licensed to do. That is, if they even have a license. And too often we see them do so without disclosing what they are not qualified to do, or when someone sitting across from them may need a level of care that they cannot provide. That is a gap in ethics that can potentially cause real and severe harm. People seeking mental health care are often at their most vulnerable. They deserve to be provided the necessary information to make informed decisions about who they are entrusting with their mental health. I am a very private person, and I would actually prefer not to be on social media at all, if I'm being really honest. But here's why I keep showing up. When the people with the most training and expertise remain quiet in platforms like this, it enables that void that I mentioned earlier and the spread of misinformation. And I would like to do my part to help. So this is part 1 of 3 of a series I'm doing for Mental Health Awareness Month. And in parts 2 and 3, I'm going to give you the specific information you need to help you make informed decisions about the mental health care you receive and the providers providing that type of support. So stay tuned.